Hi everyone, Dr. Amy Piantek here. I just wanted to throw this out there, a little bit of a change in terms of our Module 1, our introductions for the course. I came across a very interesting technology kind of platform that I wanted to share with everyone, so I thought we would give it a try. So how about for this class, for the introduction, we try what's called Flipgrid. And some of the other instructors have already used it. So if you've had, I think Dr. Siebert uses it, Dr. Frizzo I think uses it. So if you had either of those instructors in the past, you probably have heard about this or maybe even posted in their Flipgrid. So, but let me just go over Flipgrid and show you how simple it is to use. So for Module 1, in the Let's Get Acquainted, it is the first part is an introduction part. So this is where I was kind of wanting to try Flipgrid out and see what everybody thinks of it. So what you're going to do, you'll have 90 seconds to give a brief introduction of yourself. So basically who you are, where you work, your background area in nursing, your 5-year goal, so where you'd like to see yourself in 5 years, and perhaps any other information you would like to share, maybe something that makes you smile. Mine is definitely my family, and you'll see that in my Flipgrid video. But so I thought we would try this. So let me show you a little bit how to do this. So when you access Module 1, you'll go into you'll read through this. You may want to prepare a little script because 90 seconds really does go by relatively quickly. So you'll click on this and it'll bring you to this login page. Now this grid is locked, which means that only McKendree students in this particular class and section can access our Flipgrid. So as a professor at the university, each of us are given a certain code, and we embed that code into our course. And so only students, only the people who are in your class can see your video. So when you get to this screen, what you're going to do is you're going to log in. I always use login with Microsoft. And so how they recognize you is the domain of mckendree.edu. And that obviously is the last part of your email address. Okay, so it's going to recognize you by your mckendree.edu email address. So you're going to log in with Microsoft. You're going to select your name and your email. And if you scroll down here, you'll notice that there's a plus sign and then a selfie of me. So when you want to view another person's or classmate's video, you're going to simply click on the picture and it'll bring up the plus and then this square, their selfie. So when you want to watch their video, you're going to click on the picture and the video will begin playing. When you want to make a reply, you simply click this button here and it will allow you to reply to your classmate's video. So to make a video then, you're going to click on the green icon. And if you remember back in the screen before this, it was a tiny little green circle. So if you don't want to listen to or watch anybody else's videos and you just want to go right into yours first, you can just click on that green icon and it'll bring you up to the prompts to begin recording your video. So when you click on the green circle, it'll ask you if you can share your camera and share your microphone, and you'll want to do that for the recording. I'm going to go ahead and click on here, but because I'm actually recording, it may not allow me to record a recording. So, but you'll click on there. Yeah, see, that's what I figured it would do. But it'll give you prompts on how to create a video. And it'll give you the time that you have left. So it has a little running clock. So you'll know when your 90 seconds is about to expire. So once you've completed your video, then It'll give you a little, it'll ask you to do a selfie. So you'll do a little selfie picture right through your camera. And then you'll get this little icon that has the megaphone with all the celebration tinsel and all that kind of the confetti and everything coming out of it. And it'll say congratulations, you're finished or it's completed. You just click on that and it's going to automatically load into Flipgrid. So then you can go and view it. If you have recorded your video and you don't like it, you simply, before you get to that point where you say it's okay and you go to the next screen, you can actually cancel that and re-record. That's not a problem, but make sure you do that before you get all the way to the end. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck with the video that you shot. But it's okay to make errors and to stumble. We're all human, and you know, as you know, I'm not the best videographer, so you know, I'm just kind of your run-of-the-mill average person. I have never had any kind of formal training when it comes to shooting videos. So the more real you are, I think the more relatable you are. So but anyway, don't let that be discouraging when we're doing Flipgrid videos. So the whole purpose for this is to give a different kind of perspective with our discussion boards. So traditionally, we've always done the recording or the discussion boards where you type your response to the questions, and that's fine, but I really like new things that are going to help engage classmates. And so I'm thinking maybe a video, I'm going to leave it open that if you would like to post a video of your response instead of actually typing everything out in the discussion board, you're certainly welcome to do that for this class. So I'm just opening it up. If you would like to do that, that's perfectly fine. I'll keep the Flipgrid links there. So if you notice, so Module 1 is an introduction. I'd like everybody to try this. And then in Module 2, there is another Flipgrid, and I'll have that in all the other modules. There's another Flipgrid that you can select, choose, make a video of your responses here. So part 1 and part 2, you know, write out, you can write it out if you want to, or you can just talk from the top of your head. And then of course you're going to have a scholarly reference to support your discussion boards. And so if you choose to do Flipgrid, the only thing that you need to type into the discussion board in that text box is the reference that you've used using APA format that had supported your post. And then if you choose to do the Flipgrid, like I said, you're just going to click on this, create a video, and then your classmates will be able to watch that. They can post on that, or they can simply just post in your discussion board. So again, I just wanted to throw this out there as a possibility. I only set up one Flipgrid for Module 1 for Part 1, which is the introductions, just so I didn't want to overwhelm anyone. Part 2, you're going to go ahead and just write out your response in the discussion board, type it out. You do not have to use a reference for Module 1, and you also do not have to post responses to your classmates' post for Module 1, but if you want to, you're certainly welcome to. If you have any questions about this, please do not hesitate to contact me, and I look forward to meeting all of you. Thanks.